Hi everybody in YouTube land. I have found out something from my personal experience. If you have really bad frequent chronic migraine like I used to have, and really bad CI and etc., they're labeled as, by a lot of agencies and people, as quote issues. And sometimes they will also label it as behavioral problems, psychiatric, psychosomatic, you need behavioral therapy, etc. And a lot of times they'll lump it in as under issues. Now, if you live in public housing authority, in the public housing apartments, and you have issues with the inspections and the barrage of print material, if you have a print disability like I used to have really bad, and etc., that's also labeled as issues. If you have too many issues that they find out about and keeps interfering with your ability to comply with what the agencies require and demand, etc., they can see that as grounds of refusing you services because you have too many quote issues, and you need to quote resolve your issues before you can resume having their services. So I don't understand this because to me it seems like that is disability discrimination, and I thought there was an ADA law out there. I guess not. I guess not. What do we have an ADA law for? Because these agencies and people keep calling it issues, and I guess they can only deal with people who are poor and have disabilities if they don't have quote too many issues. My issues were I couldn't reprint without getting violently ill, as in blurred vision and double vision and severe vertigo and collapsing and vomiting and whatever my brain and my eyes decided to do. I had zero control over the symptoms I was having. That was a lot of my issues. My issues have also been I've lived in public housing, dealing with neighbors that have often been my worst enemies. Very difficult to deal with some of the neighbors that I've had with having very painful migraines and etc. Very, very hard. Some of them have outright repeatedly accused me and had gossip about me that I'm quote faking it all. Oh, wow, how convenient. They're so knowledgeable about CI and migraine that they have come to the conclusion that I'm faking it all. And faking my disabilities, yes. To, I guess, get sympathy and I guess try to be a freeloader and get handouts from the government. Yep, faking, 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 totally faking. Yeah, there's such experts. Well, anyway, too many issues can get you denied services, can get you banned from disability agencies, and etc. if you have too many issues. So I guess for me to, quote, resolve my issues, what can I do? I've gone through vision therapy to fix my vision, but that's still being counted against me because I have the history of having the vision problems. I've had a history of too many issues. I still live in public housing because I don't make much money off of disability checks. I'm trying to get educated and all that to get a job, a decent job, but I just barely got my vision fixed. So give me a break, guys. It takes time. What am I supposed to do? A lot of the quote issues have not been my fault, but I'm supposed to somehow quote resolve my issues so I can quote get services. Amazing. I'm at a loss. So, having severe migraine is issues. Having severe CI is issues. Living under the iron fist of the Public Housing Authority is issues. You have too many of those together and they interfere with whatever agency you're trying to work with or whatever, you can get denied services. So I guess the ADA law, based on my personal experience, apparently it doesn't apply if you have severe chronic migraine and severe CI combined. Because if it did apply, then to severe migraine and severe chronic migraine and severe CI combined, if it did apply, then why would these agencies keep behaving like this? So I guess it doesn't apply, I guess. Again, I'm at a loss.